And joining us now is Victor Juarez, Jr., the Associate Director of the National Center for Border Security and Immigration at UTEP. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Maria.
So, as Angela said, a lot of people fear, does this mean that maybe rivals will move in, that we'll see internal conflict within the cartel? What are your thoughts on that?
You know, those are the same type of questions and concerns that occurred in February when Chapo Guzman was arrested, and last week with Beltran Leyva. And obviously, those would be the same type of questions being asked now. We haven't really seen the overt taking over of groups. That's always the possibility. When you consider that the Vicente Carrillo Fuentes group, their muscle was really two groups, La Línea and Los Aztecas or Barrio Aztecas, and they had been pretty ruthless in the city of Juarez. So it's they could either team up and continue that same trend, or they can actually fight for the turf war themselves. So it's unlikely at this point, just looking at the track record in the last 9 months, but it's always a possibility.
Now, we know that these are very sophisticated criminal organizations in some cases, so they have a structure. Does this mean, though, that if you cut off the head, they're really debilitized, or can we expect, just someone else to take over immediately and for the operation to continue as it was?
Just taking the Vicente Carrillo Fuentes group, for example, his brother, the Vicente, he took over the group by assassinating his boss, who actually used to run this Juarez cartel. And then when his brother died in 1997, Amado, Vicente took over the business. And really, without a kind of a hiccup, it's someone that's going to come in a line. Taking one cartel, two cartels, a third one now in the last 9 months, you don't see those significant impacts just yet. But what it does is it gives the potential to kind of turn that corner and change a little bit of the culture.
Speaking of the culture, these characters, El Chapo, they almost have this mystique in Mexico. They're kind of in the shadows, but then they reappear sometimes, and they yield so much power. Can the capture of so many high-profile narco-traffickers change that culture?
It's part of it. It's going to be one element to many elements. But when you look at the current government, they actually had focused on, many of the same initiatives from the Merida initiative, where they wanted to combat the drug cartels, things of that nature. The focus, though, of this president has been, we have to change the judicial system, the culture, how the judicial system in Mexico is looked upon by its own people. And then you have to start somewhere. And this is pretty consistent. Again, within 9 months, 3 major cartel members, leaders, going down. It would be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of weeks, what happens in the next couple of months.
Well, we'll definitely be keeping an eye out. Thank you so much. You're always so insightful and helpful. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.